Hi everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. We at SWA just wanted to take a few minutes to show some of our followers some of the resources that are available to everybody, whether you are a member of the School Social Work Association of America or not. These resources are available to everyone. The things that I want to highlight for you today center around COVID-19 resources as well as racial equity. Of course, I just want to point out really quick that we have this search bar here at the top of our website, sswaa.org. So if there's anything specific you're ever looking for, this is the quickest way I suggest that you try finding it, is just using our search bar. But otherwise, all of our COVID-19 and equity resources can be found right here off of our main page under resources. And we put them right here at the top because we understand that right now, of course, these are more likely the resources you're going to be coming to look for. And first, let's just look over some of our COVID-19 and highlight some of this. So what you're first going to see is just SWA-specific resources. We have a lot of position papers, resolution statements that might be helpful for you, as well as frequently asked questions, as well as our position papers on telehealth, school social workers' response to COVID-19, things such as that. We also, as you scroll down, have more resources specific to coronavirus, more specifically guidance for school social workers, some equity as far as telehealth, how to support students if you're still possibly teaching online, as well as how to support students with disabilities, lots of other resources for this. And the ages range, so it can be from elementary up to high school, and even just how to support families and just some resources that could be helpful for your community and families that you work with as well. We try to add resources to this as often as we find them. Of course, now that we're over a year into the pandemic, we hope that a lot of people kind of have their bearings and have some really solid resources available to them already. But as more and more schools start opening up, and especially returning back to school, anticipating this coming fall, we encourage you to continue looking here at this site to see what else is available, and as we add more resources here. As you can see, lots of things to dive into and look for. The other part that I wanted to highlight really quickly in this video is racial equity and social justice resources. This is another page that we're adding a lot of things to frequently, and we frequently add updates here at the top, as well as pin right here probably the most important resources that you may be looking for as a school social worker. So again, SWA's position papers, as well as some of what we think are really important resources to have in the hands of school social workers. But again, as you scroll down, you'll see those resources categorized a little bit more, and it might be a little easier for you to find more specific things this way if you want a podcast to listen to that is suggested, or books for either your students or for yourself. We also haven't broken down even more here. If you like this format, this can be a little bit easier to read for individuals with the titles and links right up there. And again, all of these resources are available to anybody. So even if you're not a school social worker, if you're in another assisting profession, and these are still incredibly useful resources. Again, as the School Social Work Association of America finds additional resources to add, we do try to keep these pages up to date as much as possible, with more and more resources added. Of course, if you are a member of the School Social Work Association of America, you are going to have even more resources available than this. However, we feel that these topics are so critical and so important that we wanted to make sure that all of these resources are available to everybody. All right, that's it for this video today. We hope all of our followers enjoyed it, found some resources that they might be able to use. And as always, we welcome you to join SWA, and we're here if you need anything. You can always reach out to us at contactus@swa.org.